I like to say that I am a yes person. I like to say yes to helping people out. I always say yes to trying something new. And on the other hand, I'm also historically bad at saying no. A friend of mine who is much wiser about this once told me that I need to stop being a martyr and be able to set really good boundaries. And I think that as a working mom and as a woman and a community member and a partner, if you're like me, you feel like you need to do a lot of things. You need to be super mom and a great business person, and you need to be a lot of things to a lot of people. And that involves saying yes to a lot of stuff. And how often do we hear other women say, I'm so busy, everything's crazy, I have so much going on, my calendar is so full. This past weekend was Memorial Day weekend. How many of you had events to plan or attend? Maybe you said yes to too much stuff. For me, this week, my husband just had reconstructive surgery on his face to fix a severely broken nose. Took 7 hours and is a pretty serious recovery. We also have a 3-month-old baby, and I'm trying to work as full-time as I can. And I made the mistake of saying yes to too much stuff during this process. So I'm trying to reinvigorate my ability to set boundaries and say no. I used to think that saying yes was the best way to be. Now I think that it's more important to be able to say no. So when I was asked to do something that was a good opportunity but wasn't really in line with my brand, this time I got up the gumption to say, this doesn't really work for me right now. And you know what? It felt so friggin' good. So I'm making a commitment to myself to be able to set boundaries better and say no more often. I think when you can say no, you can prioritize your time better and spend more time doing the things that are satisfying and meaningful in the long term. I'm Micah Larsen. I'm a mom and entrepreneur. I help other women entrepreneurs be authentic and taken seriously. You can take my 5-question quiz at the link in my video description or subscribe to my channel here on YouTube.